An addiction to sugar is a disease, and it's just one of the hardest things to treat. I mean, it's one thing having a sweet tooth, but a lot of people, many unknowingly, are actually addicted to sugar, and this can not only cause a huge number of complications, it's so hard to treat, as sugar is everywhere around us. It controls our feelings, thought patterns, sleep patterns, and is responsible for tremendous amounts of guilt, which in severe cases can lead to depression. Friends and family members, as well-meaning as they are, often cannot relate. They oversimplify the problem, telling you to just stop eating so much candy and chocolate. If only it were that easy. You see, our brains are hardwired to love sugar. We all have part of our brains called the LH-VTA loop. This is basically a connection between the part of the brain that tells you how hungry you feel and the part that controls the reward circuit. This same part of the brain that is responsible for drug addictions is also your enemy when it comes to sugar. Cravings may start small, but before you know it, you're heavier and your self-esteem takes a nosedive. With junk food shops on every corner, a desire for sugary foods is a hindrance to all our well-beings. Now you may be thinking, how do I know this? Well, I'm a mother of two beautiful girls who have been in your shoes. For years I struggled with sugar and carb cravings, the energy spikes and dips, and the massive crashes that left me not only cranky and crabby, but also reaching for more sugar. Yikes. I know your struggle firsthand. But I also know that it doesn't have to be so hard, and I have a solution for you. I discovered what I'm going to share with you all in this video. Not a few months ago, my self-esteem was not just on the floor, it was way lower. The guilt I felt every time I ate something was indescribable. And as I was eating sugary foods, I was fat. Let's not pretend and use a more PC word. I was fat. My insulin was spiking too. This meant my body was storing even more fat. I wasn't lazy though. The crazy thing is that I walked 1 to 2 kilometers a day and was raising my kids. That required immense energy. I knew sugar was the culprit, but being told to simply eat less sugar just doesn't work. We all know that, but it isn't so simple. Money was also tight, and anything remotely healthy was twice the cost. But like all things, it started with a decision. Then setting achievable baby steps. One example being snacking on pistachios, almonds, instead of chocolate. I joined with a few of my girlfriends, more in hope that anything not only to lose weight and get rid of sugar cravings, but determined to find happiness in the process. One of my friends recommended a course that took 3 weeks. The first week was really hard, but after the first week, I couldn't believe how good I felt. Tons of energy and the cravings were gone. In all honesty, I cannot remember the last time I had a sugar craving. After detoxing, I felt much better, and I was able to detect certain foods that don't sit well with me, like peanuts and beans. In addition, I had the preconceived notion that the most clean recipes required obscure ingredients that cost an arm and a leg. But after cooking sugar and gluten-free meals for 21 days, I realized that eating clean could happen affordably with a little bit of effort. Oh, and the meals are delicious. Since that time, I started doing lots of my own nutritional research. I know from my experience and personal research that eating sugary rich carbs, though they look delicious and taste good, will not make me feel better. I have very little desire to indulge after completing the detox. So let me ask you, do you crave sugar all day, every day, or even a few times a week? I'm talking about candy, sweets, chocolate. Do you crave carbohydrates? These include bread, cereal, yes, even oatmeal, pasta, rice, pastries, sandwiches, wraps, and breakfast bars. Do you experience spikes and dips in your energy levels throughout the day? Do you often feel tired upon waking in the morning? Are you trying to burn body fat? Does the way you eat leave you feeling unsatisfied, hungry, and grazing on snacks every 2 to 3 hours? If you've answered yes to at least one of these questions, then I'm here for you. You most definitely can look better, feel better, and think more clearly. Experience more accountability and individualized support. Embark on this journey together with your family. Clean up your diet to reach the next level with your athletic performance. You're not alone in this struggle. You're listening to the voice of someone who does understand. Please, there's a link somewhere on this page, either in the description or the box that just appeared. Click it to get more information about a program that can help you. Don't wait another day. Don't wait another minute. And forgive the folks near you who are unsympathetic and get the help you need regardless. I believe you can beat this and you can get your life back. I wish you all the best and God bless to you.